it could have been 2 if that chance was converted.
Yeah, a very entertaining half, 45 minutes. And I'm just disappointed with the Ghanaian team because they're struggling in the last third of the field, which is where to score goals or where to create chances. And that has been the problem throughout the whole competition.
Okay.
One of the things that I've observed today is the quality of the ground. If you watch this game and you watch the match Burkina Faso Togo, you watch Burkina Faso Ghana, well, it was a shame to see such a pitch being used for African Cup of Nations finals. And that definitely stops teams from playing football.
Okay.
And we saw Togo struggle, likewise Ghana. This is a Ghanaian team that has a lot to do, a lot in common with the Nigerian team, because I think both coaches are going for speed.
Okay.
All the players are very fast players. Both of them are playing 4-4-2, and even Mali is playing 4-2. But here we have pace against strength and size.
Okay.
Because they're faster than the Malians. They're all very skillful side, but they're faster than the Malians. But the Malians are slow and strong, and they're using their advantage. You know, so I'm very impressed with the team, and it was a very entertaining first 45, and it just shows nobody is under pressure. Okay. You just relax, enjoy yourself, win, and go home.
Okay. Did you observe that it was a fully strength side for both teams?
Yeah, both teams fielded in a very good squad. In fact, the squad that they fielded all throughout the tournament. So this shows the intention of both coaches that they are going for the third place, for the third position. It has been a good first 45 minutes. It was entertaining, although there were quite not a lot of goal-mouth actions. Okay. But Mali should be credited creating at least three goal-mouth chances and scored one. Okay. Samasa, we saw him there, was fortunate with the second opportunity that hit the crossbar. Seduketa also came very close in the 9 minutes. It could have been 3-0 for Mali. Okay. Ghana, like Mr. Sang said, they have been very weak in their final third, that is the attacking third, in front of the goal. We have not seen Gian, Kojo Asamoah, we have Wakasu, Atsu, creating a lot of problems for the Malian defenders, like the Nigerians did the other day in the semi-finals.
Gian, he's a star player and he can hold the ball up, but his scoring, you think, don't it leave much to be desired in terms of when it comes to scoring? Well, because Ghana, credit to Mubarak, without him, I don't see Ghana even progressing to this.
Well, normally you've got natural strikers who are national people that can just finish. Yeah. You have people that are trained to be strikers, but Jan is a natural finisher. Okay. But you know, what makes you click depends on the way you are motivated to the show day, which is the psychological aspect of the player. If you think about the last 2 tournaments they came from, he denied them going to the quarterfinals in the World Cup. He denied them a penalty shot in the last Cup of Nations. So, you know, all those things are in his head. So he is a human being, and he comes to the tournament, he wants to play. Physically, he wants to play, but mentally, he is disturbed. He's always thinking about what are they going to say after the game, or what is going to happen, am I going to score it or not? And the moment you get in front of goal and having 2 minds, you're not going to score it. And these natural goal scorers are natural killers. They just stay there as relaxed as possible and place it at the back of the net. And one good thing I've realized also today is, you see the Malian team, they're not playing the first choice goalkeeper. The first choice goalkeeper is a young boy, he's I think 22-year-old. Yeah. The old dad is a good guy, you know. He's done very good saves. Okay. Yeah, and you know, throughout the history of football, Mali always brings out very good, exceptional or aerobic goalkeepers. Okay. And this guy is a very good goalkeeper also.
He qualified them to the semi-finals when the first goalkeeper, Samasa, was suspended for that game. You could remember he saved those penalties against...
He's doing very well.
Yeah. Goalkeeping, as you say, has not been their problem. No. Sang, you are a veteran yourself. But their striking department, Mali, we're talking of Ghana, but Mali, maybe it's me, but I haven't had Mali top strikers in their ranks in recent times.
No, but let's talk about today. Today they started knocking the doors as early as the 10th minute. Okay. That was when they created the first chance. They've got another chance in the 22nd, that was the goal. In the 42nd minute, they've had a chance that hit the post. Then the 44th, Keta got the last one, then they go for break. So today is not bad. You know, maybe generally, when we talk generally, they don't have like strikers that score well. You know, you will think back maybe in the 80s, they used to have players that used to score good goals, but not anymore. But they've got very skillful young players, and I'm very impressed with this number 9, Jobate. He's a good striker.
The Bordeaux lad. Of late, they have got Frederick Kanute, who was a very good goal scorer, but he retired from international football. But I think, despite they are not having those out-and-out goal poachers, you know, it depends on the way also they played. Mali, they are very casual in building their attacks, you understand. They are not that free-flowing team. They easily build towards the goal. But they still have some good players who can get in goals, 1 or 2. We have seen Samasa there. He's not bad. He's got 2 goals. And Jobate that he's talking about, the Bordeaux guy, he's not that quick player, like we said, but he's
very skillful.
Yeah, very skillful and a powerful figure, and a problem for all defenders.
One guy who also deserves mention, a special mention, is the young lad Tambura. I remember him coming up in the last under 17 or 20s World Championship. This is a guy who proved himself from that very stage, and he's not doing bad in this tournament. You must have been watching him, Tambura.
Yeah, Tambura has been a very instrumental player for Mali, not only in this tournament, even in previous tournaments. He is a very good guy who's very good going,
hardworking.
Yeah, hardworking, going in the left side of the field. He always build most of Mali's attacks, and he's very good at crossing. His final ball is always good. We can see him beating the Ghanaian defenders to pace and providing a very good pinpoint cross for Samasa, who was in the perfect position, and the cross matches is the header. So Tambura has been very, very good. Mali, they have a very good side. They have some very good players. If they can build this team, Educator is gone past his, but I believe they still have what it takes, you know, to be a force in African football in the next few years to come.
But you know, one good thing about the Malian team is the tactical awareness or the tactical discipline in the team, because everything revolves around Seydou Keita. Even on paper, they said he's playing as the top man. Oh, he's not there. He's all over the field. And whenever he passes the ball, they give it back to him. He's the one coordinating. He's the one doing everything in the team. So everything is around him. It's just like watching Barcelona play with Messi, give him the ball whenever he comes for it. And he's working for them.
Well, do we see them doing the job all over in the second half, Mali, and going out there to get the bronze medal?
If things doesn't change, we will see Mali going home with the bronze bouquet. To be very honest, when you check out the statistics, you know, even ball position, they will say it's 50-50, but, you know, they've created more chances. They've utilized the possession to be more profitable than the Ghana.